Hi everyone, it is day 2 of building a side hustle. I didn't even know that I would be doing this. I honestly just not fell into it because I just love it. It's my hobby. I love and I didn't realise it was like building a business. The hobby that I thought I had was social media, but social media is marketing. Marketing gets you leads and sales and things like that. So I've accidentally on purpose started a business, I'm pretty sure. So I thought, you know what, if I'm enjoying it and I love it, why not roll with it? I've just had a call with a guy from LinkedIn. Bless him, he was 21 and he's done so, bless him, he's 21 and he's done so well for himself. He just wanted help with basically like positioning, how to get his impressions up and his content better on LinkedIn. So we went over that and yeah, really pleased with how that went. Hopefully he can build his content and I'm here now for when he needs any advice or anything like that. Said just message me on LinkedIn. I've got another call this afternoon at 4:30. I've basically gone through my calendar and just blocked out time of what I need to work on and I'm so behind. Like what I'm working on right now was what I put in for 11:30. I honestly think I've got something wrong with me. Like my brain is everywhere. I got sat down straight away and was like, actually, I haven't done this. Actually, I haven't done that. Actually, I've not made a cup of tea. And then I've just sat here and just done loads all at once. But like I said, I've done things. So I've had 2 calls today. Both went really well, really happy with them. The first one, I literally was like, yay! That was so good. I'm currently working with 2 incredible people that honestly, this is going to do so well. Like I'm so excited for them. So I'm working with 2 incredible people that are launching a cohort and I'm basically helping them find the next 10 people to sign up basically. And I'm super excited. I honestly have not worked on something like this before, but they have total trust in me to do this and I'm honestly working on it like this. Like I was not even going to get my camera out because I thought I'm just so silent. But I thought whilst I am just putting this email together, I thought I'd grab my camera, check in with you all. One thing I am learning at the moment is like I need to time track myself, which is what I'm doing. I've got my emails open with my calendar beside me and I've like took out chunks of my day of what I'm going to do. Best thing about being on my own, I literally got up this morning at about 6, didn't get out of bed while about 6:30, 7 I think, went and put a wash on, put the washing out, then I went and what did I do? I just did this, that and the other, potted about, put my gym stuff on, went to the gym, did the gym, came back, had a cup of tea in the garden because it's really hot, tidied my entire office room because my office room is also like my getting ready room. So my wardrobe's in here, spare bed is in here. And yeah, I just basically got a LinkedIn message. I basically just made sure everything was clean before I got to work. So I started working at about 11. Working on this project, had 2 calls, had a potential client that I just needed to get back to. What else have I done? Sorted out a possible talk this year or next year. Replied to one of my favourite LinkedIn creators and also a ghostwriter. Booked in another call next week. I've just done so much today. I feel on fire. And then I've got a presentation that I am having to do tomorrow to a client that I'm working with. So I've basically I'm just time tracking. Time tracking will help me going forward because I'm such a scatty, creative, like just do everything right now sort of person. But it'll just keep me on track and I'm sure I'll have those days where I'm like, oh, I've got nothing to do, or oh my God, I literally have so much to do. Like it's going to be up and down, I know, but today is cray. But there is some things on today's list that I can move to tomorrow if I need to. But I started at 11 today. I'm starting I'm going to have to get up in the morning early because I've got a call with a guy in Australia at 8 a.m. And then I've got the presentation at about 11:30. Look at me go! I need to start filming and documenting this, because when I watch other people's stuff, I'm like, wow, like how have they got all of that? Like where did they get that from? Like how has this come about and how do they do it? I'm literally doing that and I still doubt myself. I'm still like, I'm not doing enough. Like how am I meant to do this? How am I meant to do that? I haven't even put a calendar link in my LinkedIn yet. And I've had probably like 20 calls over the past 2-3 weeks. What's that about? Anyways, for the rest of the afternoon, I'm going to shut down. For the rest of the afternoon, I've got my LinkedIn content plan that I need to do. Just need to finalise this email. Me and Bax have something coming soon. So I'm just working on that this afternoon. And then I break for my tea, which I've put in, and prep for my presentation tomorrow. Super exciting! Come on this journey with me and let's just see what the hell happens.
Trick, and every now and then I catch myself forgetting about it and to do this, and it's not easy, but it is a choice.
How are you doing? You okay? Good, I'm good, thank you. Is it Bex? Is that how you pronounce it? Is it? I've got a friend called Bex, but she has it with an X, so I wasn't sure if it was the same. Do you mean for the business? Do you own a business or are you in a business? Right. How do you sort of see LinkedIn now? Do you see it quite as like a negative platform, or can you see the positivity in it? What instead we could focus on, because I'm really big on storytelling. I really just love that element of content because it's done so well for me and I see it doing so well for everyone else. But maybe would you be comfortable on video? What? And you're not posting them on LinkedIn? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Send me your Instagram on LinkedIn. I'll have a look after this call and I will message you about that. I think what you need to do is put a plan together. And I usually give like a percentage of how much sort of content, what type of content you should be putting out in, say, like a week, or spread over the month, to be honest. So I'll send you that over as well. I think for now, you really need to just strip it back, I think. And we need to focus on, let me just pop to, sorry, I've literally just put all my frameworks together so that I can hop on these calls and be so organised. But now it's finding them because there's so many. So I think we need to strip it back, and I want you to go over what proof have you got. So have you got any proof, like pictures? Do you have any results, any numbers that you can say that just any sort of result at all? Have you got anything? I think even with that, so that for me is like authority type salesy sort of content, leans down that route. Even when you've got these speaking gig pictures, you could be using that throughout the year to tell a story of like, I didn't think that I was brave enough to sort of do this, but here's what I did and here's why. So you could even get one photo of you doing that and pull so many different angles content wise out of that and be using that within your content, and really don't be scared to repeat it at all. If you go through my profile, you will see that I've been posting the same imagery for about 3 years. Like it keeps that repeat. It keeps people like it keeps you in their heads. So like if I post one selfie 3 years ago and then I continue to do it throughout till now, People are going to just remember who I am, because you think, oh God, I'm repeating myself, everyone's getting fed up with me. They're seeing thousands and thousands and thousands of people a day. So don't panic about that. Plus, you're also telling your story. So if you're reflecting back on something, you're going to use a photo from 3 years ago, because you're reflecting and telling that story. So don't panic about when you're telling storytelling content that you're repeating yourself. So I'd look at what proof you've got, and then the people. So do you ever look at sort of the people that you don't have an ICP, I'm assuming. You don't have anyone you want to sort of sell to, do you? Can I just say, you're so, like, great. How busy you are. You must be so busy. One minute you're on a submarine, next minute you've got another thing going on. This is crazy. So I think what you need to focus on there then is your ICP and your ideal follower persona. So these are the ones that are going to be sort of part of this community and really like the angle that you're going down and the story that you're on. Yeah. We need to convert those over to LinkedIn or find them on LinkedIn. Because these are the guys that are going to push you out, push your content out there. You need these people that are going to support you and support the journey that you're on to like and comment and create conversation on your post so that your ICP then see you, because they might not be seeing you right now, whereas these guys are going to help push you. Plus, it works in real life, because when if they're contacted by someone, they'll be like, oh, I know this girl that, yeah,